Well, hello there. I'm going to go over the notices for War of the Visions this week, and it is not, sadly, Final Fantasy Tactics, but we are getting some new stuff. There's a little bit of new PvE, there's this kind of raffle thing, I don't know what you go, campaign going on for guilds, and there's a new character and a new vision card. So first, let's talk about the new character, and then the vision card. So we are getting Lilyth, Knight of Crimson Conviction. She is a 70 cost light unit, so she has the fiery red hair. I know her previous unit was fire. Her brother, who has the same color hair, also fire, but now she is gonna be light. So don't mix that up, I guess. But yeah, 70 costs. So I've heard mixed things from JP that she's kind of mid or not as OP as the units we've been getting lately. But you have to keep in mind she is also only 70 cost, so she could come in handy during a cost limited battle. Now I did look into this character because I was curious how she would do with like chaining and stuff, possibly for PvE, because you know for guild raids and things like that, chaining is super important. She has a 2-hit slashing chain, which is actually right here, which lowers defense, hits twice. Well, this is her LB. She has another 2-hit slashing chain too that's not on here, I don't think. But yeah, she has two 2-hit chain moves, I guess, if you count the LB. But then she also has a 3-hit striking chain move. But I don't think any of that will justify like pulling the unit, because to be honest, she is also light, and we have no shortage of chaining units in the light family. So I don't think I'm gonna actually try to pull her at all. I might maybe use a 300 paid ticket. I know I always do that, but I'm undecided on this. I might skip the 300 paid on this one. I probably won't because I have no self-control, but I might. We'll see. I'll definitely use the free tickets we get, though. Is anyone out there pulling for her? Let me know in the comments if you are. I'm curious. And then here's the vision card. I think the vision card is actually a bit more appealing, to be honest. So the vision card has Sword Warrior, Great Sword, Bow, and Ninja Blade. I personally have a huge shortage of Ninja Blade vision cards of the job variety. So this would be one of the first ones for me if I went for this. I'm not gonna pull for this because it's not limited, so I think I'll get it down the line. But the cool thing is it has Sword Warrior and Greatsword, and I think those are both insanely strong job types right now. And this card is just another great way to even mix them together. So you could use this card with a full Sword Warrior team or a full Greatsword team, or you know, you could mash them, mix them, and see what kind of cool thing you could make with that. I do think the card is very strong. Slash attack up, magic reduction, wider area attack, slash res, and reaction block rate in duels. It has some extra buffs for Lilyth as well. So yeah, that's that card. I think it's a decent card, honestly. I think it's definitely something I wouldn't mind having. Now for the daily login stuff for the JP app 26 million downloads part 2 campaign, there are some tickets for Lilyth in here on days 2 and 3. So I also think we're going to have those free tickets in the shop every day for Lilyth. So maybe a lot of us can get lucky on those. Probably not for a lot of us, but you never know. There's item drop double up campaign for vision cards this week. Love to see that. I feel like that's a pretty rare thing. And then free match times 5 campaign. That's another thing if you do free match, which I think we always do free match now, right? All of us that are trying to build that Flame Veritas anyways. All right, but here is what I wanted to talk about. This is like a guild raffle lottery type thing. I don't know what you would call it exactly. It's a campaign where 100 players in the game will win 2,000 Visior. Just 100 random players, but in order to be eligible, you have to send guild gifts 3 days during this campaign. I don't think it has to be consecutive. It doesn't say that, but you should be sending your guild gifts every day anyways, honestly. So as long as you send guild gifts 3 days during this campaign, though, you will be eligible to win 2,000 Visior. Now, here's the cool thing. If you win the 2,000 Visior, then every single person in your guild wins 1,000 Visior. So that's a pretty neat thing. And the other cool thing is only one person per guild can win. So you're not going to have like one guild with 6 winners that ruin it for everyone else. Only one person per guild can win the 2K. So that means their entire guild will win 1K. And yeah, so just make sure you're in an active guild with people participating, and you'll increase your chances of, you know, winning this wealth campaign. Now, that being said, the reason I know that there won't be multiple winners within the same guild is because it says it right here. There will not be multiple winners within the same guild. If anybody was wondering, it does say it in the fine print down there. And that brings me to my other thing. If anyone out there is looking for a guild, maybe you guys are in a guild and you're the only active person. I know there's a lot of people out there that are just like in their old guild that they've been in for years, but no one else is active. It's probably really sad, to be honest, for you. Listen, there's so many active guilds out there that are just missing members here and there. You can easily find an active guild to join. I promise you, and it will make the game so much more enjoyable for you. That being said, our guild, I am in a guild called Hydra. We are looking for people as well. So if anyone does want to leave one of those guilds that's kind of dead, maybe, hell, maybe there's one or two of you, you're looking to join as a duo or something like that, hit us up. Super curious if anybody wants to join, because we do have a couple people that kind of want to take a break. So yeah, we could get some people in here, some new active people that enjoy the game. I love playing this game with people that like the game, and yeah, so hopefully there's some people interested out there. Anyways, though, yeah, if you're not in a guild that's active, you probably have less chance to win, but you can still win as long as you guild gift 3 times. It's hard to speak right now. It's like 5 a.m. while I'm recording this. So yeah. But anyways, yeah. So actually, let me talk a little bit about our guild Hydra. Our guild Hydra is currently rank 48 in guild battle. You can look us up on the leaderboards if you want. And in the guild raid, I think we're around rank like 16 or 17. We're called Hydra. If that sounds like something you would be interested in joining, join the Discord, talk to us, hit me up. If I'm asleep, I'll get back to you whenever I wake up, or maybe somebody else will take over for me if I'm snoozing and they can talk to you. But yeah, join the Discord. It's linked in the description, and there will be a WOTV or War of the Visions channel, and just ask in there. Yeah, we're not crazy hardcore or anything. We're pretty dang casual. And the only thing I ask is that you have a team that's like sort of up to date, at least one guild battle team from the last, like, I don't know, units that are somewhat relevant. If your units are only like level 99 and they're all from year 1, that tells me that you're probably not super active, and we are looking for active people. So yeah, you don't have to be a whale. We don't require anyone to pull on anything or anything crazy like that. You can play at your own pace as long as you're active. That's the important thing. So if you want to step up your game, join an active guild. We are one that's looking, but I know there's a ton of other active guilds out there that are also looking for players as well. So if you are in a guild by yourself, don't feel bad about leaving. I know a lot of people have attachments to their guilds. Maybe they've been in it since launch, or they've been in it for years, but there's no one else there playing with you. And it's honestly, you'll have such a better time. You'll have such an enjoyable time playing the game with other people that are active and love the game. I've said that. I don't want to keep repeating myself, but I will move on now. I'll stop yapping. But yeah, that is my stance on that. So hopefully you guys can get some activity if you're not. And then for those of you guys that are in an active guild already, well, more power to you. You guys already know how it is. And anyways, I hope my guild, somebody in my guild, wins that raffle. And hopefully everyone out there listening to this video also can win the raffle. I know only 100 people can win though, so if more than 100 people watch this video, then that's impossible to happen. But if under 100 people watch this video, then it is very possible that everyone that watches this video could win. Just remember, 3 days worth of guild gifts. Anyways, I said I'd stop yapping, but listen to me yap. Okay, so we're getting story update this week. There's going to be more storyline, which is very good for, you know, extra Visior and stuff like that. Plus, you know, the story can be cool for those of you guys that like the story. Now, the equipment training quest, this is going to be the sword that's cool for Lilyth, but other characters might be able to utilize it as well. Quick pick match. So there is, so for guild, I mean, not guild battle, but arena, there's going to be light, HP, and attack up, and sword warrior buffs. There's a quick pick match coming though, and the quick pick buffs for the map are 5% distance-based damage reduction, up to 20%, plus 20 spirit, and quick and nullify. So take all that stuff into account when you're making your team, and yeah, have fun, enjoy the quick pick. I like quick picks because, for one, you get Visior for doing these. For two, there's a lot of flame medals in these. So you get your daily flame medals from doing your quick pick orbs. but you also get a bunch more flame medals in the overall ranking for this at the end. Depending on what rank bracket thing you're in, like whether it's bronze, silver, gold, diamond, or platinum, or whatever else is out there, there's different tiers of rewards, and some of those tiers give a lot of flame medals. So, but even if you're in the lower tiers, it's still more flame medals, which is always awesome. So yeah, I'm down with that. But yeah, anyways, so it's a really low, slow week. There's not a whole lot going out, but the Porcelain Tower is still going to be active for another week. So if you're not caught up on Porcelain Tower, or your Spires, you still have another week to do it at, like, once this goes up. And yeah, so I know I've been knocking out a lot of Porcelain Tower. I actually did the Windspire EX top floor the other day, last night. I autoed it with my water team. My water team feels so strong. Like, there was nothing on that floor that water was even strong to, and I still just autoed it. That's how strong water PvE is right now. They were just able to auto that thing. But anyways, yeah, let me do this free pull. How have you guys been getting in this free pull? Have you been lucky? I've actually gotten a weird amount. Like, I've been getting a lot of rainbows from these. I think this is day, like, I don't know. This is day 7 or so of this pull thing, I think. Or maybe day 6. And I've gotten like 5 or 6 rainbows from it already. Let's see if I get one today. Probably because I just hyped it up so much, I'm not gonna get one. But hopefully you guys have been getting a lot of rainbows from this as well. Oof. Yeah, I just jinxed myself. The cool thing is, this does have like Shreka and Lotus Mage Fina. And it's got a couple of other newer units in there. And there's a lot of vision cards in here and stuff too that I don't have. So far, out of all the rainbows I got, none of them have been new. I think the newest unit I got out of here has been Ruined Knight Stern. Not Ruined Knight Stern, sorry. Winged Stern. Ruined Knight Stern is absolutely not new. But yeah. Oh, it didn't change. Oh, it gave me the wrong Ramada. Actually, I don't think the new Ramada's in here, though, since this came out when her banner was still up. I think. But anyways, yeah, guys. I have been blabbing on so much, but hopefully you guys have still been enjoying the game. I will be live streaming this game on Thursday. I believe that's when the update is this week, on Thursday. So I will stream it on Thursday. I might go through some more Spire. There's not going to be a whole lot to do in the game this week, so I don't know how long I will play it, but I'll do a Spire. Maybe I'll do like a Reliquary of... Legendary Reliquary that I haven't done yet or something like that too. Who knows? We will see. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Maybe a pull or two for Lilyth. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys have good luck if you're pulling. And I hope you guys have good luck in that guild campaign thing, but only after my guild has good luck first, okay? So if my guild wins, then you guys can all win. Alright? Does that sound good? I hope I didn't jinx my guild. I'm sorry, Hydra. If we don't win, it's my fault, because I just said all that. And I apologize right now. Anyways, guys, take it easy. Have an amazing day. Have a fantastic week, whatever, blah, blah, blah. See you later. Thanks for watching. Doodles.